Hi, I'm Rick Brown, the doctor of barbecue, the guru of barbecue, the grill master of the universe. And today we're going to share some safety and barbecue secrets with you. But we're going to start by teasing you, but we're going to talk about barbecued ice cream. Yes, barbecued ice cream, but that's later. First, we want to talk about barbecue safety. You know, there are a lot of fires started every year around barbecues, and we want to prevent that. We want people to use their common sense, do some things that will prevent fires, and so they can have a safe barbecue. The first thing is, don't put your barbecue out on some dry grass or brush so that you can start a fire. Clean the area so that nothing's going to happen. Then we want you to do this, guys. We want you to clean the grill every time. Not once a year. A grill with buildup grease is a real fire hazard. Then we want you to keep children and pets away from your grill. They don't know that it's hot. They're going to burn themselves. Keep them away. And if you're using a propane barbecue, check for leaks by dribbling some soapy water on all the connections. If it bubbles up, you have a leak, correct it. The other thing is, and this may sound simple, but a lot of people don't do it, is have some barbecue gloves handy so you're not going to burn yourself taking food off or putting food on the barbecue. And I really highly suggest a fire extinguisher handy because you never know, something might happen. Lots of people, I've seen them myself, light a charcoal fire with charcoal liquid and it goes up and they burn their hands. That's not very smart, not very safe. I like to use the Big Flex multi-purpose lighter. The wand bends, you can reach around corners and light the fire safely. You can also light your citronella candles or your tiki torches, again, safely. We are all about having a safe barbecue. Now I want to give you some tips on how to turn ordinary barbecue into extraordinary barbecue. We all love hot dogs and hamburgers, but let's jazz them up a little bit. Let's take our hamburger patties, make some Angus beef patties that are very thin. You put them together and you stuff the middle with bacon, cheddar cheese, mushrooms, anything you like. Seal them and grill them up. They're fantastic. And of course, barbecue, 4th of July is all about hot dogs. And I love the Ballpark Angus beef bun-sized links or franks because they are fantastic. You don't have to cut off the ends of the bun. Children love them. I love them, and they're easy to fix. And if you really want to make your mark on your family and friends, get some Hillshire Farm cheddar wurst. These are sausages filled with real Wisconsin cheddar cheese. They're easy to grill, they're delightful, and it's a real surprise when you bite into them. Again, you're going to turn ordinary barbecue into extraordinary barbecue very easily. Now, the piece de resistance, or actually the barbecued ice cream de resistance, it's actually baked Alaska, but you do it on a barbecue. What you do, you take a pound cake, you cut it in half horizontally, open it up, and on both insides you can put strawberry jam or raspberry jam or chocolate fudge or butterscotch. Then on the bottom layer you put 3 of the square ice cream bars. Put the top back on, and you put this on a wooden board which you've covered with several layers of aluminum foil. I'll explain why in a minute. Then you take the board and you cover the entire cake with meringue, a good stiff meringue. What happens is the bubbles in the meringue insulate the ice cream so it's not going to melt, because you're going to put this right on a very hot barbecue for 2 to 2.5 minutes. And as soon as the meringue starts to brown, take it off, cut it with an electric knife. A regular knife can crush the ice cream. Cut it with an electric knife, put it on a plate, drizzle on some hot fudge sauce, put on a sprig of mint, maybe a sprinkle of powdered sugar, and you're going to have the best barbecue you've ever had. And your friends are going to think, wow, now he's a 4th of July cook. All the tips we've talked about today and the recipe for barbecue ice cream can be obtained by going to moretipsforyou.com. And I hope you have a safe, happy barbecue on 4th of July or all summer long.